Up the middle. In time to Vaughn. And Bellinger is out. And that'll do it. One left for the Cubs. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. So 2 down. Dwayne Aitken steps to the plate for the White Sox. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Out of here! Oh, muscle to center field. His 57th homer of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, he's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
The Windy City Showdown continues now. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, Dwayne Aitken. Assad back to work. There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field. Tuchman hauls it in, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 25.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His 58th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
One run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of 2 in the series. On the ground, right side. In time to Vaughn. And that is that. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the White Sox 5 and the Cubs 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dwayne Aitken. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it just energizes that entire team.
Whips it across, 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Aitken really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time, because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
First for the victorious White Sox.
One down. And next to hit for the Sox, Dwayne Aitken.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Ripped on a line to center. Bellinger makes the grab.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Andrew.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
The
Man at first, one away.
Dansby Swanson.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the White Sox 3 and the Cubs nothing. And we're back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Dwayne Aitken. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And gone. He'll touch them all. His 59th home run of the season. And they add a run, it's 4-0. And he just keeps on climbing. The home run extends this big-time hitting streak another game.
And how could you not love what he's doing right now? I mean, he's doing this under a lot of pressure at this point, but it looks like he's playing a wiffle ball in the backyard. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Ripped on a line. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 25.
Aitken get that hitting streak going. Just 1 hit, but it did leave the yard.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Your 2024 Chicago White Sox.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
The designated hitter, Alex Verdugo.
And he hits a ground ball right side. In time to Vaughn. And Verdugo is set down.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here's Juan Soto.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground right side. In time to Vaughn. Out number 3. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Here on the south side, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Dwayne Aitken. Aitken batting in the cleanup spot, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. Home run number 60 on the year, and we're all square. It's 1-1. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting game after game. He's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing. Got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Judge squeezes it, and there are 2 outs.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
First and second, 2 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Right side, hard hit. In time to Vaughn, and that's the 3rd out. Yanks strand a pair, and they trail it 4-1. Back here on the south side, bottom of the 6th inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Dwayne Aitken. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Dwayne Aitken getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Big stack center field. Robert on his way around third. He scores. It's 7-2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it.
Number 96 with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done, and I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
First for the victorious White Sox, 7
Dwayne Aitken steps to the plate for the White Sox.
For the White Sox, the second baseman, Dwayne Aitken.
Cole back to work. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. His 61st home run of the season. It's 1-0, and he just keeps on climbing. The home run extends this big-time hitting streak another game.
And how could you not love what he's doing right now? I mean, he's doing this under a lot of pressure at this point, but it looks like he's playing a wiffle ball in the backyard. Well, the guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And here's the first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
The first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
The 1-2. On the ground, right side, Aitken. Over to first. One up, one down. And we're back. Bottom four. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Dwayne Aitken.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Here comes a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His 62nd home run of the season. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Absolute missile off the bat, Singy, and StatCast gives us the exact numbers.
Yeah, it was a blow leaving the park with 114 miles per hour on the edge.
Now back, the second baseman.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! And he's gone yard again. His 63rd home run of the season. It's 7-1. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. He does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam, the drive in four. Really good job at the plate.
Top of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Bounce to the right. Aitken. Fires over to first. One up, one down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Dwayne Aitken.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Home run. His 4th home run of the game. It's 10-8. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special. They're just so tough to pull off as well.
Now it's going to be Dwayne Aitken trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at-bat's a pretty special one.
That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swung on, belted. Judge going back, and it bangs off the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up, 10-10.
Huge moment for him and his team, Brew. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon.
On the ground. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 11-10. Aitken was a real bright spot despite the loss. A sensational 4-homer effort at the dish.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift him to a win, he really made an impact. Great job in this one.
Yo, this is something cool.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes.
So up next,
Batting
Dwayne
fourth,
Aitken.
the second baseman, Dwayne Aitken.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Back here on the south side, Ian Happ up to hit.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there.
Hard hit, but right at him in left. White Sox strand a couple. Still no score.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Grisham settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Guaranteed rate field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. On the ground right side, Aitken. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up next for Chicago, Dwayne Aitken. Good opportunity right here.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first. I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
My problems, meditating my silence, but I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake friends go
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Top of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Dwayne Aitken. The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the top of the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and he went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
So one out, nobody on. Now the number 2 hitter, Jeremy Pena. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. On the ground, right side, and that one handled. Fires to first on the run. Fine play in the hole for the out.
The left fielder, number 44.
2 outs, runner at first. And here is Kyle Tucker. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Bounce to the right side. In time to Vaughn. And Tucker is retired. Inning over. They put 2 on the board on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors and a runner left. We head on.
Now batting.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one ripped. And brings it in at the wall. Runner tags up for third.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. 1 out, bases empty. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. He's out.
Now batting, center fielder. Now batting, the second baseman, Dwayne Aitken.
Well struck left field. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw in. He's in there. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now Dwayne Aitken.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead because it
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It bangs off the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Astros leave him loaded. Then it remains 5.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series. And there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world. And they played like it today.
Dwayne Aitken steps to the plate for the White Sox.
The second baseman, Dwayne Aitken.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 65 on the year. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting game after game. He's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now back, second baseman, Dwayne Aiken.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He will score, and the White Sox tie it up. It's 3-3. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. It's like he's moving in full speed.
Chas McCormick will hit next.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
On the ground. In time to ball. And that'll do it. One left for Houston, so no change in the score. It's 3-3.
Up next for the White Sox.
The runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And that one hammered. McCormick ranging back on it. It's a bomb. A gigantic blast. His 66th home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 8-5. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So up next for Chicago, Dwayne Aiken. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the top of the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3.
The times that these guys take infield.
1 out, bases empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. Bases empty, 1 away here in the second game of the series. Hard hit, right side. And Tucker is retired.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And our final line score tonight, first with the victorious Astros, 10 runs, 7 runs, no errors, and one run lead. For the White Sox, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors, they led 9 runs.
So 2 down. Jose Abreu up to hit.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of here in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Whips it to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. On to the second inning now for Minute Maid Park. It's the Astros 4 and the White Sox nothing. Second inning set to go. Now here is Dwayne Aitken. Brown back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And out of here. His 67th home run of the year, and they close the gap. It's 4-1, and he just keeps on climbing. The home run extends this big-time hitting streak another game.
And how could you not love what he's doing right now? I mean, he's doing this under a lot of pressure at this point, but it looks like he's playing a wiffle ball in the backyard.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a...
Up next for Chicago, the second baseman, Dwayne Aitken.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. McCormick takes the ground, and there's one down.
He was all over that fastball right there.
Now back, second baseman, Dwayne Aitken.
And a base hit on the line. Here comes the throw, and he's in there as a run scores. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
And up next for Chicago, Dwayne Aitken. He's already homered here in this one. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And a pitch. Bounce to the right. In time to Vaughn. And they get Altuve for the out. And that is that. So the Astros lead 1, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Give you all I can. Baby, I'm your man. Give you all I can. I want you. Feel alright. I want you. Stay the night. I want you. Feel alright. I want you. Stay the night.
Our final round with the Mental Show update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval.
How's everybody doing? This is Sean Dunn, you know me, Jennifer Duval. I'm over here chilling with little brother right now, and it feels good. You see it? I'm listening to the Mental Show. It's the biggest color show on earth.
I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I can say y'all from taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear. You ain't worthy to breathe my air or stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I's the best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the heir appear to whoever. They never could outfit us. Fitters try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. Yo, couch, I'm coming out with a bang. Straight tape, pull a knife with no middle, man. Everybody at the label asking, will it bang? I say chill, just take a nope. Now let my people sing. 10 G's a show. Wildin' out with Pretty Tony, you know. And all the while be hoping that I quit bringing the pain like ibuprofen. I can't, dawg. Can't you see that the crowd is open? I mean, mouths is open, hands in the air just so aroused and focused. This is a movement. It's bigger than showbiz. This is how I live it. I love hip-hop. I just hate the in it. It's like I'm just another rocking the mic. That's where your butt at. Take that however you like, however despite. I'm left to right. Till my forearm get all tight and my fingers start cramping.
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. One down. Here's some real power at the plate. Dwayne Aitken.
It's always an exciting day at the ballpark when you have a pitcher as good as Blake Snell on the mound. I mean, this lineup is dealing with a 6'4" lefty that doesn't.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering shot to center. His 68th homer of the year. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Dwayne Aitken. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His 69th homer of the year. It's 4-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now back, the second baseman, Dwayne Aitken.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 8-0.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Dwayne Aitken steps to the plate for the White Sox. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Base knock center field. Lopez on his horse coming home. Throws to second. Caught in a rundown now. And he can't get back to first in time as the big Dwayne Aitken steps to the plate for the White Sox.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry. Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Dwayne Aitken steps to the plate for the White Sox.
The second baseman, Dwayne Aitken.
And it's through for a hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to...
And now it's Wilmer Flores.
The first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Two out, space is empty. To the right side, Aitken. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Scoreless after 1. Back here in San Francisco. Now it's the second baseman, Dwayne Aitken.
Dwayne Aitken.
The wind and the pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. And there's one down.
It was all over.
Now that second baseman, Dwayne Aitken.
That one is absolutely belted. Into the bleachers and gone. Home run number 70 on the year. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it.
And now, Dwayne Aitken. He's already homered here in this one. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Ramos.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
Dwayne Aitken steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Dwayne Aitken.
Hicks back to work. Back up the... Oh, that got him! And they get the out after the ricochet. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's been...
All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Dwayne Aitken. Hicks back to work. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch, and there's one down.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man,
Bottom four, Jorge Soler up at the plate.
The right field.
Here's the 0-2. Smoked on the ground, a second. In plenty of time to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind.
Now back, second base, Dwayne Aiken.
That one ripped. Just missed it. So another good inning for him up. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoon Lee. Ground ball right side. In time to Vaughn. They limit the damage here. But they push across 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Dwayne Aiken will hit next. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. I can turn you upside down. Burning for the night, it's going down, down, down. Addicted to my ways, I got the perfect combo. Ready to let go and lift you off the ground. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Keep your heart, don't need no
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Now, here is is Dwayne Aitken.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. His 71st home run of the season. It's 4-1. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, he's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here on the south side, and now the shortstop, Andy Ibanez.
The shortstop, Andy.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
On the ground, Aitken gathers and throws to first. One up, one down.
Batting it, the catcher, number 34, Jake.
Aitken, in his rookie season, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And that one hammered Canna. Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left on base. We played 2 full. It's the White Sox 5 and the Tigers 1. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Mark Canna. And he hits a ground ball right side. Aitken sends it to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Maeda, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
now batting, second baseman, Cole.
Back at guaranteed rate field. And now it's going to be Dwayne Aitken. The wind of the pitch. That's out to center field. Canna brings it in. One down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back.
Aitken had a sensational showing in the win.
No question. He was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
2 on, 1 out. Hit on the ground might be 2. Over to DeYoung. On the ball. 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
So 2 down. Dwayne Aitken. second, getting ready to hit.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One scores easily, and it's 1-0. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody who comes across. And so
all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Bounce to the right side. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Cole Key. Now batting, the second baseman, Dwayne H.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. His 72nd home run of the season. And they tack on 3. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around.
Now
one out, runner at second. And the batter will be the shortstop, Andy Ibanez. The 0-2. Ripped on the ground to second. 2 away. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is. If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Another homer. His 73rd home run of the season. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he has really seen the ball well in this one.
And that ties the single-season home run record. His next long ball will put him all alone on top of the list.
The excitement's been building for weeks, Boog, and now he's matched one of the most iconic records in professional sports. Every single at-bat from here on out is going to be an event as he tries to take the record for himself.
One down. Stepping in, Mark Canha.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
Hit weakly on the ground. On to first. That's out number 2. Back here on the south side. Now it's the second baseman, Dwayne Aitken. On the verge of history. His next home run will break the single-season Major League record. And a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Dives. What a play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play right there. An excellent diving catch. You could absolutely tell he was all in and tracking that ball down. You too. Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
Yeah, and this is more than you ever know. We here for winning and the feeling is incredible. All we do is take it to the ceiling when we set it.
first with the victorious 7
And the batter now, Akil Baddoo.
The afternoon for Detroit, the designated hitter, Akil Baddoo.
On the ground, right side, Aitken. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Now at the plate, Dwayne Aitken.
The second baseman, Dwayne Aitken.
Out there to center. Meadows settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. First and second, 2 down. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. 2 outs. Up the middle. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
The batter, the second baseman, Dwayne Aitken.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no...
Now
Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers.
Meadows.
To the right side, Aitken. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. 1 left for Detroit, but they still lead this one 4-2. Maeda, 35 years old, and he was born in Japan. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. This one's got a chance, and it's gone. And we have a new single-season home run king. One of the most revered records in baseball has been broken.
What a moment. You know he's feeling it on the inside. This is an achievement that will define his career, something that's bigger than even the sport itself.
No doubt about it. No matter where he goes from here, he'll always be remembered for this amazing season and this moment. And we've been anticipating this for weeks, but it doesn't make it any less special. A remarkable accomplishment in what has been a remarkable season for him. A moment that will live on in baseball history for a long time.
Absolutely no question about it. This is something we are very lucky to be able to witness.
Base is full, 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Dwayne Aitken. He's already homered in this game. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A massive home run. Home run number 75 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 10-4. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. And he grounds one to the right side. Aitken throws to first, and they take care of Jimenez for the out. And the inning is over. Tigers fail to make any noise, and that is not what they needed. Down. Aitken was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
I move out the low, I get it, you won't even know. Surrounded by smoke, I'm in it to win it, you're for the low. I get it, I'm in it to win it, I'm minding my business. I get it, but that wasn't the thing.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 10 runs, 13 hits, 1 error.
Dwayne Aitken steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Dwayne Aitken.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Scoreless after 1. 2 outs, bases loaded. And now here is Jake Rogers. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Dwayne Aitken. Skubal back to work. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. His 6th of the series, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of...
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Whips it to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit right there. Lopez makes the turn at second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Oh, here we are. 3rd time through the order.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that.
Base is empty, 1 away. And up next for Chicago, Dwayne Aitken. He's already homered here in this one. Warning track. Ball. And you can touch them all, baseball man. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game. It's 6-2. Zingy, the ball is jumping off his back.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice, long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. Robert Flores with Carlos Pena and Dan O'Dowd, and pretty much all anyone in the baseball world is talking about right now. The new single-season home run record. What a run it has been. Guys, how do you make sense of what we've seen?
This is absolutely awesome. So exciting. I thought I was going to run out of placatas. But just watching this unfold, the discipline that it takes to stay focused on your approach day in and day out.
Yeah, discipline plus the fact the amount of pressure that you're dealing with as you get closer to the award makes it very special.
Well, congratulations again to the new single-season home run record holder.